Good evening. Welcome to the live coverage of the GRIA Street League. The teams between Team Experience take on Junubin, game 1 of the conference finals. I'll be your commentator, Kyle Musa, alongside me, Moses Musosi. Moses, what do you think about the game we're about to watch here?
Most definitely, this game was unfortunately stopped by the rains. Last time the two teams met, at that time Team Experience was having a lead.
Have a healthy lead at that.
A healthy lead at that. So definitely I know that Junubin have actually sniffed some few technical approaches that Team Experience had. So I expect a different Junubin in this fixture.
Yeah, clearly. And we also anticipate that the teams will show up, given that both of them are former champions. Yeah, one Street League. Yeah. Being that Team Experience won the 3rd edition, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, because and then there is Junubin who won the 6th. Is it the 5th? Yeah, the 5th edition. Yeah, 5th edition. Yeah, it's been fantastic thing that Chairman you came up with when you look at the GRIA Street League and what it's become today. It's absolutely a wonderful spectacle.
It is a good space to be able to kind of like nurture and give young upcoming talent a platform, but also just a good chance for them to mix with some of the very best top talent in Kenya and play to represent their streets.
And I second you on that, because even right now when you look at those starting fives today, we have players playing in the very top level of the country, yeah?
And the very famous Elisha, definitely.
Yeah, and he's ready to go. That's the number 12, Elisha Odhiambo.
Team Experience has started young. I like it. I like it.
They've gone young today,
except Shem.
Shem.
Shem is old like me.
But the experience cannot be understated. He basically pulled them out of the water in their last playoff game. I think a problem with the tip-off.
Yeah, definitely need to allow the tip to reach its final peak before you tap it.
He went too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to be a little bit cheeky.
Get the first possession and see what they can do. So that will be Alex Nzuki on the ball for Team Experience. That's number 00. To Douglas Kivati. Oh. Kivati again. Oh, good steal from Oluk. Well, do you think that they have maybe regrouped? The last time it started quite a pacey way, and today, a couple of seconds in.
I think last time Team Experience surprised Junubin.
Yeah.
That's just what I can say.
As Odondo opens the scoring there, 2 points.
Yeah, Junubin one never settled.
They found it difficult to continue the pace and the power.
Shem
Omuta. Oh, misses the tray.
Oyo gets the rebound.
Zuki opens his account for today.
His trademark 2-point shot.
Yeah, he likes
the perimeter shot.
The perimeter shots. Yeah, he's a fantastic player, Zuki. One-time Street League winner with the Mambas. Yeah. Mambas, of course, won today. They lost to 20 spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost to 20 spots today. Earlier today.
It was a dicey affair.
Yeah, it was a
Seems
very
like they were very
encounter.
close to actually just get a lead. Yeah. Then 20 pulls.
Elisha mid-range. That's what he was doing. Rebound. A foul here. Is it Ondondo?
Yeah, I think it's basics. Once somebody shoots the ball, the first thing you need to do is just find your man and box out.
They don't do that. You keep telling the players to box out all the time, but they don't do that. Oyo makes the free throw.
Punishes them on the line.
Interesting, because he doesn't score those at all. But today,
it's a sign of a good day for Team Experience.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. It must be that day. Oh, just misses the rim. It's wild.
I think we spoke too early.
Maybe. Maybe we should have waited for the second attempt, yeah? On Dondo.
Dondo on the ball.
It's a very good shooter of the basketball. He's already got 2 today, yes?
Yeah.
Liban Hussein with a tray.
Liban is a wild card.
Yeah, you never know when he can turn it on, and when he does.
He's a wild card.
Omuta misses. That is second.
Again,
Foul.
just as I said, if they don't box out,
They are going to be in trouble. It's interesting because today in the starting 5 for Junubin, I'm missing like Deng. There is like Deng.
Tobias also is missing on the starting 5.
Wow, okay. That's interesting from the coach. There's also Sheldon Ouma there, and as Elisha Odhiambo gets a 3-point play.
Guess that scores to 6, 5.
Yeah.
Liban with another shot.
Gary Wekesa. Ooh, gets it.
I think we have a game here
Yeah,
today.
I think today we're going to have a game on our hands. This is not like what it was the last time these two played.
Junubin are not going to be a pushover.
And you do realize that the series so far, it's 1-1 in terms of the regular season. Yeah. Liban Hussein. Possession will go to team experience.
That was just some miscommunication there.
Yeah.
He had already rebounded the ball. Take a shot from Zuki.
Wekesa with the rebound. Find Liban Hussein. Liban Hussein, smart player. Oh, the Ambo just picking up a bad foul. That's not necessary, was it?
I don't know if it was necessary. I don't know if it was unnecessary.
Side ball.
You know, when you pick fouls early, especially on the quarter, they will hunt you.
Yeah, it's going to cause a bit
Once
of
the team
problem.
gets to bonus, now you're in trouble.
But I'm very impressed with the weather today. Today there is another foul. The weather today has been very impressive, and
It's been quite unfortunate we had to cancel games
yeah,
last
it
week
was. Yeah,
just because of the weather.
but there are people who are feeling probably it was a good advantage for them, so that they can figure out Hussein. Wild shot, misses everything, not even the ring.
Zuki put his up on
Diambo
Diambo.
Morale. Oh. Well, it's just some
Again,
sort of.
another
There's
miscommunication.
some sort of. I don't know how you say it, Moses. Allow me to call you chairman because I'm used to doing that.
You can do that. You can do that.
Okay, this is chairman. You look around and you see the way that team experience are playing and the way Junubin are playing. There's some sort of edge to it. Shem has missed his third.
Yeah.
He's attempted 3. He's missed 3. Another 3 missed. I'd like to know how many they are missing. Team experience.
Oh, with the rebound.
Loses out to Jah, I believe.
I think the rain last week was kind of like a blessing for Junubin because they have adjusted. They have adjusted.
Yeah, they have. They really have. Because today, it doesn't look like they are running away with it like they did the last time. And you look at, they're getting closer to someone like Shem Omuta, who was a thorn in their...
In that fast,
Yeah,
in that kind of like a called-off game.
Yeah. Here's Omuta again.
Takes-
Another attempt. Misses. Those are 4. He's missed 4.
If he keeps missing them, then it means that now
Somebody
Junubin
else
might
will
now
need to-
just
or
need to kind of
Dondo
just pack-
misses again.
They might just need to pack the zone.
Yeah, and allow them to shoot from range. Brian Oyo again. They've just missed. It's almost like, when are they planning to start scoring? It's dramatic from both ends.
Yeah.
And these are top quality players.
I think
Someone has to give, and Team Experience have decided, Robert Mwangi has decided that now it's the time to call his troops in because nothing is happening.
I think he might need to introduce Joe, because also Joe in that game that they kind of like had a lead. He was very instrumental.
And he was very
key 3-point shot. So if Shem seems like he's not sinking, introduction of Joe might be important.
Perhaps maybe it's a mentality thing. Maybe he thinks that he just has got it to score from this range because he's done the same. He scored in all games. Fantastic trace. since the playoffs began, he's been their go-to guy, particularly from beyond the arc, Shem Omuta. And now, today, he's trying to sink those shots. They're not just going in, and it's so early in the game.
Probably.
And he's attempted 4. He's missed all 4.
I think I would say it's good, if, especially if you are a shooter, it's good for you to start off just take some shots early. Just try to get a rhythm and just kind of understand where the ball is, the weight of the ball. So probably once he gets his first basket, I think his confidence is going to be back.
Yeah,
I think even Steph Curry, there are games that he plays and he has not scored for the first 2 quarters.
Yeah.
And he erupts in the 4th quarter. So I think I'll encourage him to kind of keep taking the shots.
But if he does that and Junubin starts to punish the errors, then that's a problem for Team Experience.
But notice an adjustment. Ian Mwindu is now in.
Wekesa.
Ian Mwindu is now in for those shots.
Yeah, for those shots.
I think Coach Moas wants kind of to open Junubin with shots.
Zoki blocked. Elisha Odhiambo with the mid-range misses. And you see, this is the thing. From that game, Odhiambo was scoring all of those shots. But today, he's also missed how many? 2. He's missed 2. From that same range that he scored. Just goes to show that basketball is a game of fine margins.
Yeah.
He was having a field day last time when he was playing here.
I would say probably Junubin were not settled in that game, as I said earlier. And it's
Window for 3, misses.
In this game,
how many trays have Team Experience?
That is 5 now. Odhiambo with the ball.
Now that mid-range, there it is now. The rebound and the finish as well.
Odhiambo is a player that we've actually watched growing in the streets.
From Timbogi days.
Timbogi days, yeah.
That was
an amazing athlete from Umoja.
Yeah.
Umoja is doing a very, very good job in terms of building and bringing up talent.
Yeah, and they also have the Giants of Africa basketball court over there. Oh! Oh, he's just...
From that's
good steal from Zuki.
That's the second alley.
No, they're getting into their rhythm. I think the timeout did something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're getting into the rhythm.
They've made some adjustments.
Yeah, something has given here. And
that's a good play. And 1. That's a good play from Wekesa.
Yeah, that's very good.
He forced Toyo to jump, and definitely once you leave the ground,
he took the bait.
Yeah. This is the second time that they've tried actually kind of just setting up an alley-oop for Odhiambo. I think we should be bringing back Ondeng.
Ondeng, perhaps,
it's only on
Joshua Lang, maybe he can, yeah. Yeah, that is his nickname, Ondeng, yeah, because he's so powerful and he's so stocky, you know, when he's there.
Looks like there's some chemistry down there with the Lisha.
Yeah, they do, and you can even hear them communicating in mother tongue at times.
The free throw, misses it, but gets the rebound. Misses the rebound again.
And now.
The fast substitute.
Yeah, and you look, get in there, and Lek Deng just entered the fray. One of those veterans of the street league.
Actually, one thing you need to learn about Deng. Deng sometimes tends, Leak in particular, tends to first observe and understand what kind of defense it takes.
And then he just got the basketball.
Now he knows exactly what he needs to do. He's actually going to be a very, very kind of a good addition right now. You'll actually notice.
Okay.
He's more tactical.
Yeah, but you remember when he was starting out here in the street league very many years ago, and he was playing still for Junubin, but he was so emotional. These days, he shook off those emotions. He literally, you cannot even see what he's thinking.
He's matured up.
Yeah, clearly, and he's a fantastic player to watch.
Playing his trades now for KPA.
Yeah, and window for 3 misses.
Elisha with the rebound.
Got a wall. Got a wall. They both got a wall. They ran onto a wall.
The feed in from Zuki was not bad.
Yeah.
But I think Lick's presence just had to force him to adjust that shot.
Yeah, you have to, because he's huge. Like them. Oh, he just picks up a foul. Then.
Odhiambo has been a menace.
He's getting into his rhythm. If he does that, I'm afraid that Junubin resistance would come to a swift end.
Looking at it now, the scores are tied
Yep.
at 11.
Another shot. Gets the basket. Team Experience now in the lead. 12-11. Here is Liban Hussein for Junubin. Good spin. Oh! What a spin move. That was fantastic
A nice
piece of
cocky
play.
move.
Yeah.
Looked like an up and under
Yeah.
in a very crowded space.
Mwendo was attempted two. And he scores the...
A change of tack now for Mwindo.
Yeah, he's
rather
gone for
than,
2 points rather than go for the 3.
temporarily breaks the lead that Junubin had. Rush two.
Lekdeng with the rebound. That's what he
Definitely.
does
That's
so
what
well.
he does.
And he does it so well. And he does it to everyone all the time.
He
Lekdeng.
was smart enough for us to understand who's playing down there.
For Trey, misses. They've missed another one.
Where was he going? Ian takes another one. Nasty bang.
And now he gets it, finally.
That's the 7th attempt. Takes the score to 17-15.
Yeah. Team Experience into the lead. Here's Ondondo. He's a good shooter.
Base back. What you can do, I can do.
You know what's
better.
interesting is that Junubin have not missed so many threes. They haven't. They haven't missed so many threes. They've only missed, I think, 2 so far. And the other team has missed several, trying to get their rhythm. Here's Brands. Misses. Elisha with the rebound. Oh, Lekdeng. Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Very composed.
It's just beautiful to watch Lekdeng sometimes. You can feel in awe of what he does. He doesn't really look like he can cause damage, but the way he plays.
Oh.
Odondo! It's a foul now.
Leak has now kind of like started causing problems for Team Experience in terms of rebounding. I might advise Coach Moas to introduce Hosea, because I think in terms of weight,
The
pound to
size.
pound, Hosea might be able to neutralize.
Yeah. In terms of
Leak.
the size.
Yeah.
Because he's the only one who has got probably the pound for pound to negate.
To push around with Leak.
Churchill Odiamo just checked in and
Checked in.
decided to get the basket.
A feisty
One
move
of
from
those
him.
players who, if he wants to play, he can give you amazing plays, and you can leave the basketball court thinking, wow, beautiful. Mwindu or double
Traveled.
dribble. Double dribble.
Double dribble.
Yeah, double dribble. Ondondo, Eric. Most people call him Erico. Yes, Lekdeng. Oh.
He was expecting a foul from there,
Oh,
but
yeah,
he didn't get
he
it.
wanted. He did.
Oh.
Oh, now he's on the way.
Attacks Shem. Shem can.
Oh, good defense.
Shem survived.
He survived. He survived that. Today is a much closer game, don't you think?
It is a much closer game.
The
And
last
look,
time it was
by now,
one-way traffic.
Team Experience had already kind of like created a very huge gap.
Oh, they would rule the reins.
And I'm even quite surprised that now Junubin seems like they have settled and they're in control.
And they are enjoying the game. You can even see the way they are playing. Ian Mwindu for 3. Gets it.
Ian is gonna be troubled. Now, as he's picking,
He's missed 2 and he's scored 2. That's 6 points for Ian Mwindu.
that
Number
actually-
7.
that was a
for Team
buzzer shot.
Experience.
He
For
scored.
a little
and
guy, he's a handful. He's a menace.
Ian is an experienced sharpshooter.
Look
and
at that.
actually was just from a turnover.
Yeah. Gets the steal, gets the ball, and then just punishes. So what do you think, Chairman? You know, you are the one who always tells me, hi, Clay, you know that? Look at that. I think that team has improved. And you were right. You called me on. I think I will be losing my bets. If we were ever putting money on the spot, I think I would be losing them.
It's obvious. I think for this game, I would say comparing with what I'm seeing today for Junubin, they've actually adjusted. I think the rains last week, they were a blessing for them because that game one, it was obvious that they would struggle to win it. It would actually take a miracle for them to kind of like come back to win, but the rain stopped that game. So we are now having a fresh slate, and you can see that they've adjusted tactically on how they're approaching the game with team experience.
Yeah, particularly from those long-range shots.
Yes.
Particularly from those long-range shots. And then they're not wild with the way they're attacking. Today there seems to be some sort of order, some sort of structure.
And
with
composure. And definitely composure.
They look calm. And then today also, they are lucky to have the number 4, Sheldon, coming back in, you know. Last weekend, he was unavailable. He was injured. And it's good to see that he no longer has a cast on his hand.
And I would say introduction of Sheldon again, that's tactical for the Junubin's coach. You notice he allowed the whole first quarter to kind of like come to a lapse, just observing areas that Sheldon will be able to come in and maximize on those weak areas. And I'm telling you for a fact, on this quarter, Sheldon is going to be a key player.
One of those players who you think is not going to be damaging for you, and then he just punishes you over and over and over again. And you wonder, why is he punishing us? And he keeps doing that. You never notice that he's there.
One thing Sheldon brings to any team is fight. He's a fighter.
He never gives up.
He's a fighter.
Of course, national champion.
Definitely, yeah.
The high schools games, and also make the East African Central.
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic player, Sheldon. The one who's just about to inbound the ball.
An amazing player that has actually grown up the ranks.
Yeah, fantastic. Brilliant to watch. Very many good talent on show today.
Yeah, good talent. He traveled.
Okay, already? And he just got in.
Ian on the ball.
Mwindu again for 3.
Did he get it?
No, he doesn't. Runs with the rebound, misses the attempt.
Hey,
oh!
That's a crossover.
Oh, today he's feeling it, huh?
He's feeling it.
Yeah, Churchill of the Ambo. Chacho around these parts, the street league. Sheldon Ouma.
Sheldon on the ball.
Being guarded by Ian Mwindu. Oh, that was wild. What was he trying to do there?
I think he was trying to use the board, but missed it widely.
Yeah.
He's specifically in here to kind of like take care of Ian, that I'm sure of. He's on Ian.
There's Brunks. Yeah, he's there. You were right about that. He's closing down on Ian Mwindu quickly. Good block. And he misses the second as well. However, it's a foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
The Browns should usually score those things.
I think today maybe
he was unsure of himself or something. Because actually he got
this game is close today. I am just... This is what the GRIA Street League playoffs is all about. You come here thinking this game is going to go this way, and then you see the game, and then you wonder, you're like, whoa, wow.
With the series of format of best of 3, it means every game is important. Every game is like a final.
Like then with the rebound. Oh, Sheldon again gives it a... Oh, Elisha now. I thought he thought about it.
I thought he already dunked it before getting the ball.
Yeah, he thought about it. He thought about it. Now Ian is going to have a bit of trouble with Sheldon now attacking him. Mwindu with the ball. Alex Nzuki.
It's a 2-on-1.
Ooh.
Told you, Sheldon can also play scrappy.
Yeah, he likes it sometimes like that, because if he realizes you cannot just do that. You can't just go easily to the basket and then get an easy basket off his turnover. How do you?
Shooting 2?
Yeah. Oh, and Sportsman.
Yeah.
Correct call. Yeah, I think it's the correct call, because he lost the ball the other end, and then he came all the way to this end, and then fouled.
So his intention
he went for the ball.
His intention was not to play for the ball.
Yeah, they told to stop him from.
Zuki smiling all over. Seems he knows that he's gonna score.
No, I think what's going down is that the last game he had an opportunity to score free throws after David Siaji was fouled. Yeah. So now he wanted to see if he can score both, and today he's done so. So
Scored both of
yeah,
them.
because he was missing the free throws in their last game.
Seems like he's worked on that for the better part of the week.
Yeah.
Team experience take a lead of 2 points.
Oh, Elisha misses. I think Elisha just needs that opening whereby he gets that customary dunk. And once he does that, oh, they fouled Leck. Look at that. Beautiful.
Actually, this is what is happening. With the interaction of Leak in that paint now, Elisha is finding hard time finding those spaces.
Because he's humongous.
He's humongous. And for you to dunk on Leak, you really have to really find
How many people have dunked on Leck again?
Maybe I'm finding very few to count on.
They get the rebound. Whoa,
again
Leck
the
on the rebound.
And gets another
and
foul.
And you know, that is how good he is. People underestimate what he does. You remember the regular season game whereby he kept picking up the rebound, finished up with 17 points, and only, get this, only 2 points were from the first time attempt. The rest were either from a rebound and a putback, or a rebound and a foul. And goes to the line, the free throw.
As you're saying that, I think for me, I would say the hope coaches are scouting and teams are scouting him, because that's where he gets most of his points.
He is very clever with that. And I have seen like all through. He doesn't go trying to shoot 3-pointers or trying to play the man on defense. Look at that again. You see?
Oh, that's a wild throw in.
Monte Allen.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Beautiful Monte. Monte, an alumni from Giants of Africa.
Yeah, beautiful play. Look at that.
That's a wacky play.
And get a foul on Zuki as well.
Maybe that's a sign that today things are all going to fall for Junubin.
Yeah, whoever misses the free throw.
Monte is another young upcoming athlete. To be good to see what he'll grow to be in.
Yeah. He ran out of room, Shem. Oh, if they touch the ball, it should be a backcourt.
I think he kicked it. No, he kicked it.
Who kicked it? No, I think it went. Yeah, it's a correct call.
It's a correct call?
Yeah, it's a correct call. The ball should go down, definitely. It should go Junubin's way.
I thought I'd seen kind of like...
no, I think the ball should go Junubin's way.
But the referees are trying to sort that out?
Yeah, they're sorting it out.
There was a kick somewhere there. There was a kick. So
there was a kick, yes, but the kick, the initial kick, he didn't do it intentionally.
Okay.
Yeah, you get? But then, these other team experience also kicked the ball. The difference is they kicked it on the other side. I think it's the correct call. It's a foul. Shooting two.
To our viewers,
Chacho.
As you're hearing about kicks, don't think it's a Manchester derby down here. No,
no, please, kindly. No, please, let's not talk about Manchester. So,
just a reminder that this live stream proudly is brought to you by Whoopi Sport and our proud sponsor, Granite Insurance Company.
And you know, you can get insurance there for everything that you are looking for. Medical cover, motor insurance.
Chacho tries to
good block from Brian Oyo. Got the ball cleanly.
I'm loving these matchups.
Yeah, it's starting to get there. Brands. Oh, beautiful.
Takes the score to 24 ups.
Oh, no. Today is a much closer game.
It might end up being games
Sheldon
of
Ouma. Oh, again with the rebound. That's a jump. Oh, Monte
with the three.
He's having a good game today. Junubin are in here to fight for this. They're not here.
This shows that this is going to be a good competitive game.
Yeah,
what a pass
it
from here.
is.
Zuki
misses. Brown try to pick up the rebound and they miss out, and Luke will gather.
Get it off.
So Churchill Odhiambo, here's Sheldon Ouma. Oh! Blocked! However, and the game continues.
Oyo seems to be aware
Yeah.
of what is
Those
happening
are
around that
two blocks back
Around
to
the
back
ball, yeah.
in each offense that Junubin have attempted.
Stepped out.
All right.
Seems Oyo did not know that he was very close to the line.
He stepped out. Well, it's that Monte misses. Oh, shame.
And he's-
Oh!
Shem misses an
Today
easy
it's just
transition
not
basket.
happening for him today.
Monte, Shem is going to steal that. What does Monte have in mind?
Oh, look.
Who tries to fake one?
Ah,
and
gets the
it in
basket.
there.
Chairman, I don't think we'll be sitting here and seeing the scoreline that we have on our eyes here.
This is surprising. But
It's
I think
surprising.
I told you earlier that it seems like Junubin have settled. And I think the scare they got from that
That
Bandon
game,
game made them make
Windu
some serious
misses
adjustments.
now for the tray. Push.
Get him up. That's brotherhood. it's more than basketball.
Yeah,
here.
there's a brotherhood going on there.
Yeah.
They are having a little bit of a chat as well. As Tengo checks in and Elisha Odhiambo, Brands goes out. So does Shem Omuta, who's having one of those off days today.
Tengo off the bench. Takes a
Misses
three.
again. They've attempted lots of this team experience.
What do you think Coach Moss has in plan? I've not seen
Today it doesn't.
Joe and also Joseph. These are pieces that I think he should have already kind of like introduced them by now.
I'm yet to see Joe because I don't even
Oh,
notice him on the bench.
that's an
as well.
amazing move from Monte.
Oh, again.
And again,
Well, he's having a blinder today.
it seems so.
Oh, why are they attempting to find Elisha on the alley oops all the time? Yeah, he's proven that he can score those. But right now, what they need is baskets, and they need them urgently because the lead is starting to build
build,
here.
yeah. It might become problematic as
Alex
they go into the
Nzuke.
second half. To
Windu, oh, can he now finish?
Ian, no, he
Misses.
can't.
Elisha Odhiambo, it's a scrub. Surely a
That's a
common
jumbo.
jumbo. Yeah. Which way?
Those are also brothers
Junubin's ball.
playing their trades at Lindsay.
Well, a timeout here. They needed it.
They needed that
Mwangi
timeout.
today has picked 2 timeouts. 2.
At this
Did
early
he, do
stage.
you remember him picking a timeout?
No.
I don't
that
recall either.
That shows you something.
Monte with a lovely play again.
Monte has been all over.
Yeah,
On the
he's been
three-point line,
fabulous.
he's actually punished them from inside.
He's everywhere. There he is
That's
again.
an amazing
Oh,
pass.
good play.
I think now he's smart. He knows Oyo is expecting them on the second step. Now, that was a one-step layup. Before Oyo adjusted, the basket had already been kind of like attacked.
They call it the half layup.
Yep.
If you go instead of finishing the 1-2, you just go 1 and you finish. We're yet to see Jose Amakori today. Yeah. It's turning out to be one of those days. They didn't anticipate a game like this today, now did they?
I'd given you anticipation. I didn't even know this
But
introduction of league is what has made what we're seeing right now on that scoreboard.
And it's so impressive from what I have gathered. When you look at the game, you look at it very differently. And every time we see it, we see something different. For example, today, Lek coming in has made a very huge change. Yeah. Otherwise, this game would be. And today he started from the bench. The last time he started from the start.
And I told you that was a tactical approach for him in particular. He wanted first to understand what structures, team experience were planning to use, then know exactly where to go and where to attack. Notice now, he's sitting on the bench. He's sitting on the bench.
You know, I think he just comes in, gives them the rhythm, then goes back to read the game.
Also, another way of looking at it is like anytime he's in the court, his plan is to give 100.
But you know,
Push, then go out and rest.
we haven't even discussed how important and how fantastic Coach Joseph Ekon has been for Junubin.
Yeah.
He's been there.
Actually, he's one of those coaches that have actually been very consistent in the street league. For all the seasons, he's actually been there for Junubin. Even days that you'll actually write Junubin off, you'd see him go out, scout, and bring back amazing pieces.
He's one of those coaches who concentrates on his team and what his team is doing, rather than what is going on around them. Yeah.
He's a loyal fan, but also a loyal.
Yeah, he's a loyal fan
for this league.
For the street league. You can find Coach Ekon seated there, just watching the game, reading what other teams are doing. You can't know that he's a wonderful tactician until you start to play against his team. Mwendo misses another 3.
They're making it hard for him now. They're chasing him off the line.
Yeah. Blocked.
That's a foul already.
It's a foul.
He pushed him off his cylinder.
Well, today they are missing too many.
The scores as it stands is 24-31. This is the biggest lead that Junubin have actually had.
Anywhere when they've played
Actually, even when they played the regular season.
it did not get to this big. The lead was never this big.
I'm just looking at the touchlines. Seems like Coach Moss will be introducing Joe.
Yeah, finally. Maybe some sort of different dynamic to the game, Joe Irongo. Oh. Surely there'll be one more shot. I think they went in too soon.
Too soon.
Line violation. And a substitution here. Ian Mwendo will give way. So has Gary Wekesa.
With a free throw.
Elisha Odhiambo gets the
it.
free throw. He's a very good free throw shooter. I have seen that he's really improved from the heydays of
and that is good,
Timbogi.
especially if you become a player who's attacking the paint.
Odhiambo just pass it to Elisha Odhiambo.
I think they need to be kind of like careful with the basketball.
Joe Irongo,
They need
Alex
to be careful with the
Zuki.
basketball.
Mid-range misses. Oh, he was just late.
He clobbered into him. Do we have bonus?
This is just
Not yet.
the side ball.
Sad ball. It's bonus.
Yeah.
With 3 minutes on the clock. That's
Left
gonna
to
be.
play. I think
That's gonna
it's
be.
gonna
an
be
issue.
decisive. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be very, very
Because
important.
it's obvious that now Junubin will definitely want to attack the paint.
Yeah. And they
Expecting
foul
any
Monte.
touch or
Monte
any-
has missed one free throw, just scored one. Huh?
Yeah.
How good can he get? Ow. On the line, misses. And those are the small margins. We've always said that you can't afford to miss those. You were a wonderful shooter once.
Yes.
Did you used to miss the free throws, especially when you need them? I've had the privilege of seeing you play. And I've never seen you miss such free throws. Because you know very well that if you miss them, there is no advantage for the team.
I think it is important. I think coaches, I think for me, coach by coach job, and also the famous Coach T9, they're very, very kind of like insistive on like you have to score free throws. Why? Free throws win games. So it's important for young athletes to also kind of like understand, especially if you're a player who tends to attack the paint and gets a lot of knocks and bumps when you're scoring.
Yeah.
It's obvious the only way you can punish teams is by scoring the free throws.
Misses.
Yeah. So free throws, that's something that you cannot go and buy in the shop. You have to work for it. You either have to wake up early, take repetitive shots, perfect your free throws.
Zuki!
Zuki gets the game close. 28.
Well, now.
They're getting the 3-point shots from very, very weird people now.
Yeah. Zuki stole the ball back. The turnovers are starting to catch up to Irongo. Finishes the layup, and now it's only a 2-point lead for Junubin.
As I told you, Irongo, a difference maker now.
Yeah.
That might just be a prophet and maybe predict it's about time we're about to see again Leak coming back in.
Yeah, he has to come in because right now they're just having a good time.
Seems like Junubin have lost structure.
Oh, they got the ball back and Odhiambo, went for the dunk, instead got blocked.
But I like the fact that he wanted to dunk the ball.
It's a foul. It's a foul. Lucky he wanted to dunk. Good steal from Oluk. And then,
Oyo was in trouble.
He was in real trouble there.
That would have been talk of town for the whole week.
Yeah.
Here in the streets.
We love our dunks, don't we?
He misses the first one.
Yeah, he misses the first one.
Misses the second one.
These free throws are key to a basketball game like this. A basketball game like this, you need to be aware of the free throws. You can't miss them. Because right now they've missed how many? 4. They've missed 3. They have had 4, they've missed 3. And that lead could be 36.
We should be talking about 36.
Yeah, but it's not. Why? Because they've missed free throws. And I think players should work on so much on ensuring that they score the free throws. Otherwise, it creates a bit of a problem.
That's why it has the word free
on it, because there's no defense whatsoever.
We have Leak back.
Yeah, you have prediction.
Definitely.
Chairman, I gotta love this because I enjoy discussing basketball with you because most of the time you're always able to inform the decisions about what's going to happen next.
Ideally, now looking at both teams, it's more about tactical.
Yeah.
Which player brings what?
Yeah.
At what time?
Started to be a bit nervy.
Junubin with just a slim lead. Kicks out to Joe.
Oh, just some...
it was kind of like knocked.
Yeah. Oh, turnover. Just give it away to Chachilo Odhiambo, who will get a basket there. Surely he'll get it. He's good at that.
Chachilo was actually predicting that he was going to make that pass.
Yeah, he knew. It's almost like he felt. When he picked up, here's Brands for 3. Gets it. Keeps them in it.
I love this.
Well,
it's just exchange of baskets.
However, the threes are coming from very strange people from the team experience side. You don't expect them to be scoring the threes, but they are. And they are smooth as well. Wekesa.
What was Wekesa trying to do?
No, it's just too much traffic. What does he expect?
It's too crowded.
Too much traffic, no space whatsoever.
I think they're going to need that, and it's good. That's something they've done now. I think it's just to make sure that if Wekesa is attacking, he is able to kick out for a 3-point shot.
Otherwise, it's going to create a bit of a challenge for them. 10 for 3. Misses. Odhiambo with the rebound. Finds Liban Hussein.
Liban gets rid of it.
To Chachilo Odhiambo, who will attack the basket. Out to Odondo for 3. Gets it. Beautiful basketball there. Excellent.
I told you this is more tactical.
Yeah, it is. And one fleck has come in. It's creating a bit of another problem for team experience. They're struggling a little bit now.
Shem is back.
Omuta, can he now? Misses again. Misses and Brands with a tip it.
Easy 2.
Yeah.
Gets the score.
Shem has missed.
35-37. Shem is yet to get to the score sheet. Liban rushed that shot.
Yeah, it was a rush. Oh, he tried to disguise the pass and gave it away instead. Wekesa!
Oh!
Foul, surely. Yeah, Wekesa was going for it.
Seems like Wekesa was having some bad intention
it was
in his mind.
Whatever he was about to do. Joe tried to the no-look pass, but
that's the second turnover from Joe.
Yeah,
from passing.
The no-look pass just did not go according to plan, did it?
But Joe now has, that is his first foul?
Yeah. Is it Joe's foul? I don't think so.
It is Joe's foul. It is Joe's foul.
No, I think it is the first one when he was going to the basket. Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe because he moved.
Because I was checking on the rebound.
Yeah.
Looks like Joe was the person who was there.
All right.
The replay. He missed 2 again. Now for Junubin, that's a problem. They've missed the last 6.
The last 6, and that is
throws.
bad. That's bad. That's really bad. That does not look good for them. Oh, Rongo, clever. Good reverse pass to Odhiambo and finds Brandt. Blocked by leg.
Rachel calls that a foul.
Can we get a? I think we can watch the replay.
Is that a foul?
Ball.
Ball. That's all ball.
The line.
Sometimes it's just tough luck.
Yeah, sometimes it's just luck, pure luck. They didn't. That was a good block.
Most of the time depends also on the angle the referee is
Yeah,
looking at that action from.
And that's the thing. The angles are very different from the referee, and the other one can see it a certain way, and the other one sees a certain way. That's why when you hear double whistles all at the same time, know that whatever they have called is correct. There is no contesting that.
With 20 seconds
Yeah.
on the clock. 20 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
It's 14 now.
As the quarter almost coming to an end. Timeout?
It's a technical timeout. It seems we're having just some technical issue with the
challenges
scoreboard,
on the scoreboard.
They're trying to fix it. Junubin have maintained a lead. Amazingly,
It's
for the
shocking.
for the last 2 quarters.
You do realize that team experience have only beaten Junubin once in all the years they played it. And that one time that they did it was in the regular season.
Definitely.
This season. Yeah, they've only beaten them once, and it's almost like they are bogey team. They always beat team experience, but now, given that they won their last encounter, team experience won their last encounter, you can see that they're giving it their best.
Their best.
Yeah, they're giving it their best.
And actually, I would say this maybe history might repeat itself.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing this game actually going to the team that is actually going to make mistake. It's
mistakes.
It's very close.
Yeah, like missing the free throws. Yeah, those are mistakes. Those mistakes build up. Yeah. Junubin have just missed 6 in a row. Yeah. 6 or 5.
Yeah.
6 in a row. Yeah.
Actually, look at the replay. You're right. That foul was on Oyo, not on Joe.
Yeah, he just didn't. He imagined that he was gonna block. He went for glory there. He would have just let him. But, now he has to stay on the bench. He cannot be on the floor because he's collected already 2 already. So he has to wait until the coach has to manage his minutes. Otherwise,
he might find himself kind of like fouling out before the game
ends and before the game gets tight. However, he's been rewarded as well, Chairman. He's been rewarded. He's gotten how many blocks so far that we've seen? Beautiful blocks, mind you.
So far, I'm counting 3.
Yeah, very clean blocks, fantastic blocks. So that risk
also is paying off.
It's paying off because
that's the problem.
He's definitely going to be in the players of the week. If you count down 10 players of the week, he's definitely going to be there.
I hear you, Sakle. I hear you.
And he'll have at least 2 to 3, maybe even 4 if we still have got time to go. Still have got a whole half to play.
17 seconds on the clock?
Yeah. Still have got 17 seconds. However, he's on the bench. Maybe he returns and then does the same thing, Brian Oyo. Yes,
that was in.
That was in. As the floodlights come on here.
Just step out?
Yeah. Bano Sen now will bring the ball forward for Junubin. Lek jostling for space. Oh, and Shemo Munta got it off Wekesa.
Wekesa should just get a better
And
angle.
Liban tried to get there as well.
Get a better angle if he wants to feed.
Kivati. Excellent turnaround. Dondo with the ball. Junubin still just ahead with the 1 point. Another turnover. It looks like they went to the break and both teams have returned to give away the ball to each other. We've played 3 minutes. We haven't seen any change yet so far since the break.
Only exchange of turnovers.
Yeah, exchange of turnovers. That's the only thing we've done. We've witnessed here so far. Again, Lek with another wild attempt.
A reverse layup.
Kivati. Douglas. Oh, another one. This time, Muta just loses out.
I think there's something wrong with that basketball.
Maybe the ball has a problem. Maybe the ball is the problem because you cannot.
Seems it has some oil.
But it looks like it's bouncing particularly well. You see, there's no problem with the basketball. I think it's bouncing very well.
It feels slippery.
Double dribble.
Another turnover. There's been about 4 minutes of just turning the ball over.
Kivati misses again. And now Liban Hussein can go on the break here. Can he get it? Oh, he's trying to look for a foul. Sometimes they just go and finish the basket. Why do players try to not finish the basket and then they attempt to, get a foul in the process?
I think he wanted to dodge the defense.
There is a very low percentage of someone coming in from the back, knowing full well that they can easily give away a good block. Now Gary Wekesa will bring it forward for Junubin. Oh, he loses out to Kivati. And again,
loses out back to
Gary Wekesa. It's scrappy.
Very scrappy.
Chairman, we played 5 minutes. We've seen nothing of this quarter. Nobody has scored. Is anyone scored in this quarter?
Not yet.
Nobody. Dang, wild miss.
I think also they're trying just to be too
cautious.
careful,
I think, and they're making so many errors, both teams. Tells you exactly the kind of encounter we have on our hands. Diambo misses. Wekesa, losing out to Shemo Muta.
I think they need to bring back
finally
Sheldon. They need to bring back Sheldon.
They get a basket.
Junubin need to bring back Sheldon.
After 5 minutes of play in the third quarter.
And Team Experience gets their first lead after
a long time. Ondondo misses. As another turnover. No. Diambo repossessed the ball.
Kicks it out to Oyo.
Oyo to good drop into Odiambo. Mid-range.
It's a rebound from Oyo. Oyo is
Excuse me. Liban Hussein will bring the ball forward now here for Junubin. Gary Wekesa to Mabo. Misses. Odondo trying to tap it in and he misses again.
I think for me that's a missed opportunity. Should have just kind of like
for 3 misses as he's missed all game so far.
Gets the rebound.
That's 7 attempts for Shem Omuta. The key player for Team Experience has now missed 7 in a row.
He seems that he's not settled.
Yeah, I think today he's just not been himself particularly. Even when you see the way he's moving, he's not moving like his usual self today. It's shocking to see him play like that. He doesn't play like, Ekesa.
It's a foul, unnecessary foul.
Unnecessary as well. Kivati will go out for team experience as Mwindu will check in as a timeout.
Since Junubin have called a timeout.
Yeah, they need to sort themselves out.
And I think it's the reason, like right now, they're looking clueless. Their offense seems like it does not have a clear kind of like, I would say, target.
Yeah, and let's face this. There's only one basket that has been scored in this quarter so far.
In the last. Because now it's 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go.
This is appalling. This is... What's happened?
Do you think that's going to be a record?
It's going to be a record. Clearly it's going to be a record. In the third quarter, 2 points. Both teams.
Man, if you say that, then I think...
all teams, what they have to show for it is a Brian Oyo basket on a layup.
And a bunch of turnovers.
And a bunch of turnovers and wild shooting.
And I think for me it's more, it's an unforced errors. Just unforced errors.
Yeah, they're making so many errors, both teams. And Nzuki has checked back in. Here Mwindu for 3. Gets it now.
That timeout had a plan.
Yeah, it's working. No, it worked in team experience's favor because now with that 3 they open up a 4-point lead and then for 3. It's right back down to 1.
Gets cancelled off.
Yeah, it's just right back down to 1 point. It's just a point. It's just a point.
Looks like team experience will have a hard time just pushing away Junubin.
Oh, the Olmuta, no, I think he was trying to find Mwindu. Odhiambo lays it in. 43. Blocked by Brian Oyo. I think he's done very well, Brian Oyo. Ooh!
Oh, you had some bad intentions.
Yeah, but he had gotten already the block. High risk, high rewards. That's what I think there. I think he's been brilliant for them today. He hasn't scored many, but he's played very well defensively. He has been fantastic. He's been brilliant to watch. Absolutely brilliant. And now Brands surely will be coming on for him because...
that is his third?
Yeah, his third foul. Monte.
Monte wanted. I think Monte, that's an...
Well...
It's Junubin's
ball?
ball?
Yeah, Junubin's ball. It's just a 3-point lead for team experience. It's much closer than we anticipated, and this quarter has not seen either team really get going. Good. Oh!
Liban should have not fouled him because
he was
like he was heading nowhere.
Yeah, he was heading nowhere. He ran into a wall and he just fouled.
There, Liban just bailed him out.
He bailed him out. He was running into a wall. He didn't need to do that.
A minute and 14 seconds to go.
Yeah. Window. Odhiambo, loses out. Brands, however, helps out a teammate. Mwindu for 3. Misses. He's been hurried on the ball, and when you're hurrying someone, it makes it a little bit difficult to concentrate. Oekesa gets the basket. Strong layup. Beautiful. It's now just a 1-point game.
1-point game. 42 seconds to go. Shame on the ball.
Zoke for 3. Misses. About to bring it forward now to Churchill Odhiambo.
What does Churchill have in mind? Churchill
just
kind of like
relaxed, just playing the clock. Just trying to make sure that they stay in this one. You make a mistake, Wekesa.
It's an amazing play from Mukesa.
Yeah, he's playing very well.
Churchill.
And will they get it back? They do. Who's foul?
It's foul on Odhiambo.
Yeah, Churchill Odhiambo, the guilty party.
It looked for me like a 50-50 call.
Yeah, it was a 50-50. It could go either way.
It was a 50-50 call.
Window.
Shame has it. Shame takes.
For 3. Oh, he misses again. Again, he misses again. As
the quarter comes to an end. Yes, that action from Shem was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that signals the end of this quarter.
The third quarter. So what's your take on the quarter that we haven't seen much apart from plenty of turnovers and awful finishing from both teams?
It's obvious. All the players, I think, they are just a bit careful. They're too careful. Yet, that is forcing them to make unnecessary turnovers.
Too many mistakes
as well.
So you think they could improve in this, the last stanza? Do they realize that there is $250,000 on the line here?
One thing, anyway, with both teams, they have the experience. They know what is on the line. So definitely, we're going to see a better, more adjusted fourth quarter from these two teams. And I believe that if all goes to plan, this is actually going to be a game that is actually going to go for either team.
Yeah, it's so tight. It's so tight, and you cannot predict because no one, apart from Junubin leading by 6, we've not seen really someone open up a lead that this one is probably gone. And this goes back to the last time they played, and it's all there. They've really adjusted. Team Experience have not shot the 3-pointers that they were shooting the last time they played Junubin.
And actually, if you look around, even the fans, the Team Experience fans, are not settled.
They're not settled. It's a tense atmosphere here.
Last
usually
time,
they were
cheering on. It was, oh, pass me that Kahao. It was cheers all over and smiles.
And some groundnuts as well. But today, it's so nobody's asking for crisps and popcorns. You can see the crowd is so. If you can be here to witness this.
It's amazing.
It's so tense that you can feel that the fans for Team Experience today, they're just not feeling it.
Even the hawkers have now taken a chance of just sitting and watching.
Yeah, because they're not busy selling like they were the last time. Well,
Team Experience get us underway in this last quarter.
Yeah. Muendo, good cross. Oh, beautiful.
Putting him on a blender.
And Elisha Odhiambo. Oh, they got it back. Wekesa. That's the man you want on the ball if you're Junubin. Monte.
Wekesa should have finished.
He should have just finished. He didn't need to drop it again.
He had an advantage.
Yeah, because everyone was behind him. Yeah. Zoke will manipulate the ball here to try and find Shemo Muta, who's not had the best of days so far.
Shem steps out?
Understatement to say.
He stepped out?
Yeah, no. It's their ball. I think it's a leg ball. It hit the leg.
Zuki on the ball.
Will attack the basket. Ran into a wall.
But gets a foul.
Cylinder.
Gets a foul.
Or a blocking foul, surely. Yeah. Oh.
The good thing is that
blocking.
Nzuki is a good free throw shooter.
No, but
he is a good free throw shooter.
When the pressure is turned on, sometimes you tend to see different things in people. Yeah, he gets it.
He's about 80%.
Yeah, he's one of the best. He's gonna make them pay for it, yeah.
That takes them to 44.
Yeah. And now, oh, he misses that one. Oh, Odhiambo blocked with authority again. Ah, no! Brian Oyo.
That's a big man.
And then he went. Did you see what he did afterwards? Yeah, with a I'm the big guy.
Flexing all around.
Yeah, he was flexing. Look at that. When he get the rebound and then collects the foul and the basket and then flexed.
He struggled getting points.
Yeah, he has today. But however, defensively, he's been fantastic to watch. Not a very good free throw shooter. That's the problem with Oyo. He really needs to improve his free throw shooting. He doesn't score many. Even when we've seen his games here, doesn't have very many free throws. Odhiambo attempts the drop, but it doesn't work out. It's still now a 4-point lead for Team Experience.
Team Experience in this quarter, they look more composed now.
Yeah, they look more composed, particularly because they have now gone ahead in the match. Mwindu for 3. Gets it! And now the fans are off their seats, finally.
And also the Kahawa guys have started selling.
Yeah, they've started selling the Kahawa again. Odhiambo.
Churchill misses it wildly.
Yeah, he just goes to the basket and misses. Mwindu for 3. Misses this time.
If he'd have scored that, the roof would be off in this house. Oyo with an assist.
Today Mwangi is busy as we look at Ian Mwindu's 3-point. Today Mwangi hasn't had a seat. He usually just sits there and has a...
This game has just been on the edge.
Turnover, another turnover. You know what I'm noticing is that Team Experience have recovered from the turnovers of the third quarter. However, Junubin haven't, and that is causing all sorts of problems.
As I told you earlier, the difference is this. If you notice right now, they're missing 2 key personnel on the floor. I think they need Leak, and they also need
Sheldon, maybe?
Sheldon.
Yeah, they really need to do that. They need.
When they had Sheldon and Leak on the floor,
they were controlling the
counter right now, and I'm wondering why Coach
Joseph
Ekon has really allowed that. Kind of like I think they've.
He's just not noticing it yet. I think he needs the likes of Lek on the floor, so that they can control the tempo, control the ball.
Especially now.
Yeah. Because there's not much time to go here. If they lose game 1, the pressure is on for game 2. That's tomorrow.
Ideally, also, I would say that if the players that are on the floor, it's not that they're bad players, but I think they're playing the game with a lot of rush. That's the difference. Right now, Team Experience seems to be more composed than them. They know where to take the ball at what time, so they're controlling the tempo. But the players that are right now in for Junubin, they're more kind of like, I think they're playing a lot of pop, basketball, which is not really working for them.
No, it's not working. And they have they? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. They just brought in Luke instead of the man we are all hoping they bring in, like them, because at the moment they are struggling. Another miss.
Okay, maybe Coach Ekon has something in plan that we don't know of.
Something planned? I think they're 7 points down. I think they would need him back on the floor and swiftly. Otherwise, at the moment, he's dominating, in case you haven't noticed.
Yes.
And Odhiambo, they're picking everything. When they attempt and miss, they still are able to pick up the rebound.
And they're creating an overload every time.
Every time.
Every time. They're creating an overload.
That's another attempt from Oyo. I don't think he does that if Lek is on the floor. I think he does have to think about something. Right now, he's not thinking much, is he? He's just playing because he knows that he can outmatch anyone else on the floor. Oh, look, mid-range misses. Team Experience will cover, get the ball with Nzuki. Alex.
Oyo attacks, kicks that to
Mwindu. Oh, Zuki was not on the same wavelength.
But I like that. I like that idea. Ian had already collapsed with everybody.
And everybody had gone with Mwindu.
That would have been amazing.
If Zuki gets that one, he just banks it. It's just dead on, you know, there's no defense. You concentrate and you get your shot away.
Yeah. Junubin need to get something going now.
And quickly. They need it quickly. They are desperate for it. Otherwise, travel. Oh, he just traveled. He just traveled.
Substitute for Junubin.
Yeah, clearly the man who has just traveled, Churchill Odhiambo, will go off. Brian Liban Hussein, sorry, will be coming on.
With the time on 6:58.
Oh!
Finally, Shem gets one.
He finally banks it after 9
You've been
attempts.
keeping count.
Yeah, I have. I have been keeping count because he is one of those players who you don't expect to miss a lot, and when he misses a lot,
and that gives team experience a 10-point lead. Now
Like-
when
like
they're
he's
bringing
back on.
Leak. But I think they've introduced him a little bit
too late. Yeah, I think he should have been here earlier, and I think maybe it's took him with a crossover, and
Down
now
to
finding
Muindu.
Muindu,
The
who's
shot is
blocked.
blocked. Oyo steps out.
There's a push. Ian Muindu has played very well today.
For this specific half, Ian Muindu has been those kind of like
He's the
players that
difference
have-
maker.
The difference maker.
Otherwise, this game would be much closer than what it is.
And you remember when
Hold on, again for 3.
remember when
Misses.
Ian Muindu was in, we had
Sheldon.
Sheldon
Yeah,
on him,
Sheldon,
and
yeah.
actually had kind of like just been
Oh,
able-
I know Odhiambo.
Odhiambo.
Now with the mid-range, finally it's all clicking here.
Yeah.
Now it's a 10-point lead here for Team Experience, and finally it's clicking.
Sheldon had kind of like neutralized.
He
Ian.
had locked him down. Ian wasn't doing much at the time, but now they are struggling a little bit. Riban misses the tray attempt.
Oyo with the rebound.
He's done very well,
He's
Brian
been all
Oyo
over.
today.
He's been all over.
He's done very well. Oh, Odhiambo! Oh!
That's the trademark play. That might be a signaling that
With
this
a
is
slam
done.
dunk! Odhiambo, Elisha, always entertaining us.
He's a crowd favorite.
Wekesa is just not giving
Wekesa.
up. He wants to play alone, and when you want to play alone, it becomes a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
Don't you think, Chairman?
Yeah, it is becoming difficult. That is an amazing pass from Zuki. That's an amazing
Beautiful.
pass from Zuki.
This, you can only see it here in the straight league. Yeah, you can't find these things elsewhere.
It has been fun to watch with the especially in the second
It's
leg
been brilliant.
and also in the playoffs.
Yeah. Oh,
Ian
Ian
with the
Muindu
turnover.
gives it away. Odondo. Oh, Brian, for the first time, he's been putting everything correctly, except that he missed the block
think
there.
He was,
However,
he was way ahead.
he was way ahead.
But we kind of like seen the effort.
Yeah, he's done. He got back to play. He's played very well, Brian Oyo, today. I would go for him as the man of the match. Definitely Brian Oyo. There is absolutely nothing that you can tell me about the game that he needs to score. No, he has been brilliant. Blocked everything. Wekesa.
What does Kesa have in mind?
Oh, they miss even the rebound.
It's a foul on
and
Wekesa.
Wekesa.
With 2
Brian
minutes.
Oyo has completely dominated him.
Yeah, with 2 minutes on the clock. With 10 points.
It's close. It's
Yeah.
not close anymore now.
Looks like team experience
Just,
might cross the line.
Yeah, they might just get it over the line because you look at the way they've played today. They've not played the best basketball, both teams. However, with the third quarter that was so awful, Oyo again with the rebound. He's been brilliant today, Brian Oyo. You cannot go past that. He has been magnificent to watch.
Covered a lot of space. Both on defense and on offense.
He's in the mood today. Oh, he gets the ball. Now they can just play with the clock here.
Yeah. It's a
Hand
push.
check. Oh. Someone.
Let's foul on
Yeah.
14. With 1 minute and 59 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Looks like team experience might run away with this.
Yeah, they can. I think it's almost over. We're almost wrapping this up.
The crowd has been fantastic out here.
Yeah, as usual, full house. Not as full as we expect, but today. Okay, now I think
finally Osea Makori gets his spotlight for glory.
Oh well.
Seems like today Coach Moas did not really.
And he serves the man of the game today, Brian Oyo. I think when Brian Oyo is playing in that mode, you know that you're going to have to do much better for you to dislodge him. He has been brilliant. Mahmoud, 3.
Shem with the rebound.
Yeah.
With some weird noise. Kicks it out to Nzuki.
Oh, Elisha almost got there. Mwindu for 3.
Oh, Mwindu has kind of like just put the lead on this.
The final nail on the coffin has just arrived. Again, a steal.
No, they just
a turnover.
That's foul only, Ben.
Why is he fouling? This game is just, the range is too big. And they are missing their attempts. So
Ian has been a menace on the line on this game. Shem is on the line. Shem scores. That makes it 4 for him.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't miss free throws, Shem. Uncle Shem, yeah, known about this part, Uncle Shem, because he's almost like an uncle to everyone.
He's a coach, so
if
you cannot tell players you need to score your free throws and you're missing. He's a good example of hey, you need to score your free throws. Shem on the ball. Osea kicks it out to Shem. Back to Mwindu. They're putting him on the ball a lot of
Yeah, now they know that he's just wrapping it up.
What did Ian have in mind? With 50 seconds to go.
Yeah, we're almost done here. And clearly Team Experience are going to take game 1 today.
But I would say that Junubin, especially for the first half of this game, they really kind of like brought what we really expect of Junubin.
Yeah, they did. But the third quarter, I think, was crucial. The third quarter, when people were making so many turnovers, and then the free throws that they missed, you combine those free throws and you realize that Junubin could have had an opportunity, but that went, particularly in that second quarter when they had so many free throws going to the line. They kept missing and missing, and we kept asking ourselves, are these free throws going to be important in the end?
And I think I also say that I hope Junubin watches this game, and I think they need to make some adjustments, especially for Leak. He's a key player. They need to have him on the court,
outside the whole
sitting up
game
for a very, very long time. He's a key player, so they need to make sure that he's on the floor a bigger chunk of the game.
Yeah.
And also Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon as well, because I can see he's recovered from his injury, as Junubin now realize that game 1 is over, and they will have to come back tomorrow and attempt to make it 1-1 the series.
It was an amazing encounter, and I think it's most important to know that as you see the team shaking hand here in the streets, it's more than just basketball. It's brotherhood. Yeah, it's family.
All of those things are very, very important. And Chairman, this is the league that you wanted, and I'm sure that you're enjoying watching what is unfolding here as the game comes to an end.
Most definitely. And we are saying that the sky is the limit. We cannot wait to see where God is going to take this league.
Yeah, it's only the start. We are only starting, yet it's been here for 7 years. Yes. 7 seasons. And
with every season, it's improving.
Yeah, and it's getting better.
It's getting better.
And it's more entertaining.
Yeah. From the replays, we're seeing that Ian Mwindu, he has been a menace. He's been a menace. In particular, in the second half of this game, he's actually been the guy that actually been able to help Team Experience overcome the weight that Junubin were kind of like bringing.
Yeah, but now if I was to ask you, what do you think between Brian Oyo and Ian Mwedu? Both of them have done fantastically fantastically well. But however, who do you go for? The one on the defensive side or the one on the attacking side?
I think I would give 60-40, 60 on Oyo, because Oyo, I think he's been all over. Oyo has been on defense, he has been on offense.
Yeah.
Oyo kind of like has actually been able to kind of like just manage and make the team be able to play with a certain structure and a certain style. Oyo was a menace also.
Yeah, and that is the truth. As we finished here, you look at the replays of how the game unfolded. As the final score.
Pass from Ian Mwedu.
Yeah.
Odhiambo had fun today.
Yeah, he did. He did, particularly with that fantastic pass from...
that again is a player of the weekend. And a Koki hung on the road.
And you can see him smiling. Finally, he wasn't smiling the whole game.
He definitely gave the fans
As
what
the final
they came
score
in for.
here is Team Experience Tech Game 1, 63, Junubin. We'll have to come back better in Game 2, 49. We've been your commentators as the chairman here, Moses Musozi, can wrap it up for us here.
Thank you, Sir Clay. It has been an honor to kind of like sit in this desk. Kind of like a big thank you to Whoopi Sport for being able to stream this game live, but also to GRIA, kind of like for just being the main sponsors of this amazing experience this season.
It's been fantastic evening for everyone. Join us tomorrow when we will have more action from the street inside Exposure Lake. Yeah. I've been your commentator, Kyle Musa.
And me, Moses Msosi. Not forgetting to mention our special stars supporters, Nukta. See you tomorrow.
All right.